Hello everyone. Today we will solve another type of numerical in impact of jet on stationary moving curved plate. So let us go through the question. A stationary vane having an inlet angle of 0 degree and an outlet angle of 25 degree receives water at a velocity of 50 meter per second. Determine the components of force acting on it in the direction of jet velocity and normal to it. Also find the resultant force in the magnitude and direction per unit weight of flow. So second question, that is question B in that, is if the vane stated above is moving with a velocity of 20 meter per second in the direction of jet, calculate the force components in the direction of vane velocity and across it. Also resultant force in magnitude and direction. Calculate the work done and power developed per unit weight of flow. So here question A is nothing but stationary one and question B is moving one. So here what we have to calculate is, we have to calculate Fx, we have to calculate Fy, we have to calculate resultant force, we have to calculate what is its angle, that is nothing but direction, that is for the per unit weight of the flow. And in the second case we should also calculate, since it is moving, you should also calculate work done and power developed. So first let us solve case A where the vane is stationary. So let us write down the given data. A stationary vane having an inlet angle of 0 degree. So we have drawn here the plate which is fixed. So here you can see the jet is making an angle 0 degree with the horizontal, and here jet will make an outlet angle of 25 degree. So that is, you can see here jet is leaving with making an angle 25 degree with the horizontal, and you can see that water is having a velocity of 50 meter per second. So that is nothing but V is equal to 50 meter per second. So let us write down the given data. So initially they have given velocity of jet, fifty meter per second, and theta is equal to 25 degree. So instead of by hearting the formula every time, we can get or we can derive the equation on the spot itself. So here you should get force. So that is nothing but, here we should get all these Fx, Fy, resultant force, everything for nothing but per unit weight of the flow. You have to get for per unit weight of the flow. You can make a note of this, per unit weight of flow. So therefore when usually we will write it as a mass per second. So since we are dealing with weight per, so that is per unit weight, so you should write it as a G into mass per second into initial velocity minus final velocity. So usually there will be nothing like in the denominator G into mass per second. So here what happens is mass per second and mass per second get cancelled. So here no need of diameter of jet to solve the problem, and it's also not given in the question. So let us get what will be the equation for Fx. Fx is equal to 1 by G. So what is the initial velocity before striking the plate? So that is nothing but V. And what is the velocity after hitting or while leaving? So that is nothing but, if resolve this. So this will be v cos theta v sin theta. So that is nothing but minus v cos theta, because this is in the opposite direction. So let us substitute the value 1 divided by 9.81. So initial velocity is 50, so minus of minus, that will be plus 50 into cos 25 degree. If we solve it, we'll get answer Fx is equal to 9.716 Newton per Newton, because we are calculating for per unit weight. So this is Fx. We should also calculate what is the Fy. So we have already written here general thing, so there is nothing but 1 by g. So what will be the initial velocity in y direction before striking this curved plate? So that is nothing but 0, minus what is the velocity after striking? So that is nothing but v sin theta, v sin theta. So let us substitute here the values 1 divided by 9.81 here, minus 50 sin 25. So if you solve this, we'll get Fy is equal to, your minus sign will be there, minus 2.154 Newton per Newton, because it is for per unit weight of the fluid. We have calculated now Fx and Fy. So we should calculate now here the resultant force and its direction. So that is nothing but Fr is equal to square root of Fx square plus Fy square. Should substitute the values. So Fx is 9.716 square, Fy is minus 2.154 whole square. So we'll get answer Fr is equal to 9.95 Newton per Newton. So now we have to calculate what is its direction. So that is nothing but tan theta will be equal to Fy divided by Fx. So that is theta is equal to tan inverse of, what is Fy? Fy is nothing but 2.154, Fx is 9.716. So that is theta is equal to 12.5 degree. Let us go with the question B. So here the plate is moving with a velocity u is equal to 20 meter per second, and rest of the data is same as the above problem, that is case A. So we can write here case B. Here velocity of plate u is equal to 20 meter per second. So let us go through the figure how actually it will be. So here the plate, since plate is moving at the velocity u, the jet will strike this moving plate with a velocity v minus u, and jet will use this vane with the same velocity v minus u, making an angle theta is equal to 25 degree. So let us get the expression first and then we'll solve this. So f x is equal to 1 by g into initial velocity. So initial velocity is nothing but in x direction is v minus u, and what is the final velocity after hitting the plate? That is nothing but v minus u cos theta in x direction, but its direction is in opposite direction, so it is minus v minus u cos theta, minus v minus u cos theta. 1 divided by g into v minus u is common here, so what is left is 1 minus of minus is plus cos theta. So if you substitute the values here, so 1 divided by 9.81, so here v is equal to 50 and u is equal to 20 into 1 plus cos of 25 degree. So if you substitute the values and if you solve these values, we'll get answer is equal to 5.83 Newton per Newton. So similarly, you have to get the value for Fy. Fy is equal to 1 by g into initial velocity, so that is nothing but there is no velocity in y direction, so we have to put here 0, minus what is the final velocity after hitting, so that is nothing but v minus u sin theta acting in upward direction, so minus v minus u sin theta. So if you substitute the values, 1 divided by 9.81, 0 minus v is 50, u is 20 into sine of 25 degree, so that is minus 1.29 Newton. So now we got Fx and Fy, so we can calculate resultant force. Fr is equal to square root of Fx plus Fx square plus Fy square, so that is 5.83 square plus 1.29 square, so Fr will be equal to 5.97. Here the unit is Newton per Newton. So now we have to calculate what is the direction of this force, resultant force. So that is tan theta is equal to Fy by Fx, 1.29 divided by 5.83, so that is theta will be equal to 12 degree 28 minutes. So this is with the magnitude and the direction. Next we have to calculate work done. So work done is equal to Fx into u. So Fx value is 5.83, u is 20. So if you solve, we'll get answer 116.6 Newton meter per second. So last question is power. So power is equal to Fx into u divided by 1000. So that is 5.83 into 20 divided by 1000. So answer is 0.1166 kilowatt. Thank you.